Nope, I'm a human being. There's a lot of bad thoughts in my head. Tape record yourself. When you wake up, and how old are you?
14.
Okay. That's awesome. See, I'm 47, okay? So my girl is with me because she wants to be with the man, okay? She does. And that's a hard, when I got with her, she used to dog the men she was with. So I heard this shit got my fucking head, all right? I'm getting to your question. When I wake up, sometimes I feel like a little bitch. But what I do is I have a little tape recorder. And I tape record exactly how I'm feeling on that motherfucker. And then I play it back. That's a bad fucking tape recorder, dude. And I think about, if I play this to my girl, will she sleep with me tonight? She ain't. So I get the fuck up. The moral story is tape record yourself in those bad moments. Listen to yourself. Listen how weak and pathetic it sounds. That will not make you a winner or succeed at anything. You have to fight those urges to just say, I'm good today. If you tape record yourself and you play that for one of your friends, will that get them off the couch? Or will that make them want to fucking sit on there longer? So everything you say to yourself has to be something that energizes you to the core of your soul. So whenever that weak voice comes, you gotta smack it real quick, as fast as you can, because that weak voice is taking the path of least resistance. And none of us wanna work that hard, even me. So just remember that, man.
Since 20s, but
that's what I do. What I do is I go through the Rolodex, and I look at all the shit. And I start saying, what haven't I done? And what haven't I done at the elite level? And I start checking those off. Because I'll tell you right now, the second you start living civilized, it's over. It's fucking over. You want to keep that savage as long as you can. So you got to go on that witch hunt to find whatever it is that makes you tick. And whenever that tick goes away, you got to find another thing that makes you tick. And you got to keep that up for as long as you can. Because it will be an end game. This is how it is. But you gotta keep that fucking, like, I guarantee you, if you put more thought and more pen to paper, you'll find something that you haven't done that, if you really think about it, you truly want to do.
Yep.
And that will re-energize your inner beast. Well, no one's ever done it, right? So you're setting the fucking example for others to follow. So if you fucking stop doing it, you're the first one to do it. No one's gonna follow you anymore if you stop leading. So the thing about life, man, like I said, there's managers and there's leaders. The one thing about leader, it sucks, because it never ends. You're constantly fucking leading. You being the first, that sucks. That means it's just never over. It becomes a fucking responsibility. I don't care if you have goals and dreams. It's what I call, it's called, you have to be able to operate without purpose at the highest level possible. That's very hard to do. But now, man, you set the example. They can keep on setting that bar higher and higher, regardless if you want to or not. And sometimes that's all it comes down to.
Yeah, decent life.
Take some of that shit away from you. And what I mean by that is, you got a lot of chores in that house. A lot of grass cutting, a lot of weed pulling, a lot of hedges to be hedged, a lot of dishes to be washed, a lot of vacuuming, a lot of making beds, a lot of shit that requires a lot of self-discipline. What happens in these homes nowadays is we're all friends. It's not bad to tell them fucking kids, you gonna clean this whole fucking house every fucking day. Because I'm teaching you responsibility. If you don't teach them that responsibility, it's not like you're being hard on them. You're setting them up to have what you have. If you don't teach them that, no one else is. And like I said, have that conversation first. I'm not punishing you. You may be upset, but I'm gonna put your fucking ass to work every day, because that's the only way you start to build those mental calluses. If they come from your house and go out to the world, that's what the world's gonna expect from them. By you being the best dad you can be, you teach them that shit now. So then it's not foreign to them when they get out there. It's like, hey, what is this? That's the best way of doing it. You got to have that system set up in your own home. At least that's how I believe. Old school, man.